YouTube fam. Welcome to Cherries, Haws, and More Vibes. I hope you all are doing fine. You, your families, your friends. And as far as me, I am doing pretty good today. Today is a Monday, July the 29th, 2024. And here in Georgia, it is rainy. It's a rainy day. It's been raining for the last few weeks. So, with that all being said, let's get started about this is what I'll be discussing, this plant right here. And this is a Dracaena Dorado. And I did some research on it that I have written down that I will be reading you about. But first, before I proceed with that, I just wanted to let you all know, I'm not sure about you all. We all have, this is not a political channel, and we all are entitled on, whoever we decide to vote for. So it's not about that. But I would like to discuss our current Vice President, Kamala Harris. And I am super excited that she is running for president. You know, I am excited about it. I have to admit, at first, I just was not that excited about this election. But I just want to read some brief information about her. So I'll be looking down at my notes. And first of all, this Kamala Harris is an American politician and attorney who served as the Vice President of the United States. Here are some key points about her. This is about her early life and education. She was born on October the 20th, 1964, in Oakland, California. Her education, she attended Howard University, earning a degree in political science and economics. And she later received her Juris Doctor from the University of California, Hastings College of the Law. And this is about her career. She began as an attorney, and then a district attorney in 2003, attorney general 2011 throughout 2017, and a United States senator. She was elected in 2016 and was sworn in 2017. And this is about her vice presidency and the election. She was elected as vice president in the 2020 election. And this is her tenure. Since taking office on January 2021, some of her involvement include immigration, voting rights, and international relations. And her personal life, her family. She's married to Douglas Imhoff, and she has 2 stepchildren. And here are some key issues and positions. Criminal justice reform, health care, climate change, women's rights. And so she have a book published, and the title of that book is The Truths We Hold. And also she have a children's book titled Superheroes Are Everywhere. And I gathered this information from ChatGPT. Also, I'll go ahead and discuss this plant, but I am excited about her being a candidate for this election. And this plant is, as I stated, is Dracaena Dorado right here next to me on my left. And this plant, it was a late Mother Day gift given to me from my daughter Chelsea. Chelsea's my oldest daughter. And she purchased it from Lowe's on June 30th, 2024. Accompanied me at Lowe's and selected this plant. She named it Chase, because I name all of my plants. So, and the reason she named it Chase, because I told her I need a boy name. I already have a majority of my plants, I have named them girl names, and I wanted a boy name because I only had one as a boy name, and that is my plant, my money plant, and the name of that one is Cash. So I want another boy name. So she chose Chase, sort of like, the CH, because my name is Cherry. Her name is Chelsea. Her son name is Chandler. We call him Chan for short. And his father name is Chris. So out of CH, You get the drift. But anyway, I recently repotted this plant on July the 7th, 2024. And about this plant, the Dracaena Dorado is a member of the Dracaena genus, a family of tropical plants native to the Africa continent. It is a very popular house plant as well as one of the easiest indoor plants to care for. And the Dracaena Dorado plant has also known as dragon tree or dragon blood tree, can be recognized by its glossy sword-shaped foliage. And the Dracaena Dorado Care Guide about its light and location. All plants need light to perform photosynthesis. This is a fact. However, they require a different intensities of light. Too little or too much of it can prove detrimental to their growth. Luckily, the Dracaena Dominicis Dorado is less demanding than most other plants in this regard. Direct sunlight can damage its leaves by scorching them and causing them to turn yellow. To avoid this bright indirect sunlight and partial shade are the best. Watering your Dracaena plant. Proper care of Dracaena Dorado plant includes watering it regularly. In fact, it's easier to overwater the plant than not to water it enough. That being said, tap water is not the best for this plant. This plant does not like tap water, and the reason being, it's not the best choice when it comes to the Dracaena Dorado, as the plant is quite susceptible to fluoride toxicity. And so I usually water mine with distilled water. It's particular about what type of water you give it. Actually, the fluoride toxicity. This condition manifests in the plant foliage, turning brown on its tips and sometimes even drying. Excess watering can cause root rot. Temperature conditions. Okay, the Dracaena Dorado thrives at room temperature. The Dracaena should not be left in sub-zero temperatures, as it is a tropical plant. Feeding your Dracaena to keep it dark green. It has this beautiful dark green foliage. The Dracaena Dorado do not require much fertilizer. The plant only requires fertilizer in the spring and summer. And about repotting your plants, while Dracaena Dorado is a fairly slow growing plant, it might still need repotting once every few years. The soil should not be too dense. And the reason I went ahead and repotted mine kind of early, because usually I wait a month or so, is because I can see the roots. I can see the roots at the bottom of the pot, hanging out in the bottom of the pot. So I just wanted to repot it. And also I wanted to repot it in a well-draining soil mixture. So that's why I just went ahead and did it early. The pot also needs proper drainage with at least one draining hole at the bottom. To keep your Dracaena green after repotting, you should make sure to follow these guides. It says to keep the Dracaena green. Okay, so this is what you should do. The Dracaena Dorado prefers moderate to slight humid conditions. And about the propagation, the Dracaena can propagate through seed and stem cuttings. About the common pests, Dracaena Dorado can be affected by a number of pests, mealybugs and soft scale. Most common pests affected in Dracaena, Dorado. These bugs can usually be dealt with by simply washing them off the plant with water. And spider mites, insecticide treatment might be needed. And fungus infection can be caused by overwatering your Dracaena. Provide proper drainage to the pot in which the plant is kept. And I gathered this information from today's gardener.com. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And I also want to thank my daughter Chelsea for this plant. I like it a lot. Beautiful plant, beautiful, beautiful plant. I love that green foliage, the shiny leaves. Yes, it's beautiful. Thank you so much, Chelsea. And take care. Thank you for everything that you do. And until next time, bye now. Please like and subscribe.